Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Indiglojypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm going to be doing a general tarot reading for your sign. Wherever that may fall in your chart, you're welcome here. Or if you're dealing with a Capricorn, the reading will be general, so it won't resonate with everyone. So take what you need and leave the rest, Cappy. If you want to book a personal reading with me, I will leave my contact information. I will never reach out to you for a reading or anything else, so please keep that in mind. Energies can go vice versa. Gender's not literal, and these readings are timeless, Cappy. So whenever you find them is when the messages were meant for you, okay? So thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate your presence. Anyone who's following, subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, because I love that the most. My gratitude extends infinitely, and it gets the videos out there to other Capricorns, okay? So, yes. I started the reading earlier, Cappy, and it got cut off, so I'm going to try and pick up where I left off. You had a few oracle messages. One was X and the other was Ocean. So right away, I am picking up this reading is going to be about one of your exes, okay? So you got reunite with the lost aspect of yourself, okay? Maybe something you gave up on for a relationship. It's time for you to remerge with that. And then Ocean, go with the flow and flow with the glow. Okay. So maybe you guys are just really figuring out your emotions regarding this ex, or this ex is figuring out their emotions regarding you here, Capricorn. Okay. You also got the Eight of Wands, as we're going to keep for the overall energy, which I find to be you moving forward, but also messages coming in. Somebody really wants to talk to you really bad. And to me, it's very clear that it's somebody that you were at one point romantically involved with. Okay. But some of the tarot came out while I was shuffling on your energy, and it was saying that somebody was in deep contemplation over you, but you have moved on. You ended things and you're looking forward, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, Cappy, we have the Nine of Swords. So there's lots of stress here, sleepless nights, someone you experienced a lot of passion with, hence the red dress. But lots of different influences. Maybe they had multiple personalities here, Capricorn. You didn't really know what you were going to get. And, you know, while you were as dependable and loyal as you could possibly be, you finally got stressed out enough to the point of ending things, okay? Because the Ten of Swords was also in your pre-shuffle, okay? So you got the 9 and the 10 of Swords. So that's leading up to an ending, like something overwhelmingly stressful said, you know what, I'm out. I'm not doing this any longer. And as a result of that, okay, these are turned the wrong way. You got the 6 of Wands. So somebody's wanting your attention because you're not giving it to them anymore. But this is also you succeeding after a really harsh experience, okay? You know, lots of stress and anxiety, etc. This is you getting the attention that maybe you wanted from them, from where you should be getting attention from, okay? And success and victory, and like actually feeling like people are treating you like what you're worth, Capricorn, okay? And with the 3 of Swords here, this is indicating to me that you got healing from the relationship, and your ex may need to work on that, okay? They may need to redirect their attention on healing matters of their head and their heart, because it looks like you have here, Cappy. All right. And then at the top of the deck, you got this air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with one, or this is you just coming off cold. They're taking it as you being cold. You're taking it as you looking to your future and turning your back on anything that is not serving your highest good or in support of said future here, Cappy, okay? You didn't get what you wanted, 3 of Wands. You know, you had some high hopes and, you know, at least some minimal expectations, and they just weren't met. So you had to cut something off or someone off here, okay? So they might be feeling like you turned your back on them, but because they got in for a rude awakening. You know, they were very shocked and astounded that you pulled your energy back from them, Capricorn. They did not see that coming, and it has them in this energy here, okay? You were in that energy at one point, but them tables, right? Aren't they so round? All right, Cappy, so with the Page of Wands starting out, you do have some good news coming in, and I also feel like a lot of you are getting your energy back, your vigor back. There could be a child involved here for some of you. For some of you are parents. But this is just the energy of you getting your mojo back. You know, after a long period of suffering is coming to mind, you're starting to feel vibrant and energetic, like creating something again here, okay? And you're willing to just kind of eliminate anything that doesn't align with that, right? So with the 4 of Swords reversed here, Cappy, This is due to you getting the rest you need, getting the healing you need, taking care of yourself, and really like going beyond thinking someone is not compatible with you. This is actually doing something about it. I'm proud to see that, Cappy, because you guys can really stick around in some situations, especially if you have children with people. I've often seen Capricorns do every single thing they can to keep that family together, even if it's a toxic situation with the other parent. Okay. That's just the fatherly nature of Capricorn. Okay. Whether you're feminine or masculine. But this energy of restlessness, you got the rest you needed. You rested your heart and your mind, and now you're ready to go out and play again, Capricorn, preparing for your birthday season. I see you. You know, we're only one season away from you. So then in your headspace is the 5 of Swords reversed. Not mad at it, Cappy. You're in a place of peace. So a lot of you felt gaslit in this situation. You felt like this person reduced you to a page. Some of you, they really got a lot of sexual gratification off of you, but they only really appreciated that, you know, and even that they made you feel like was up in the air, you know, like they could take it or leave it. Like they gave you all of this energy that said they could take it or leave it, or maybe even made you feel like an option for some of you until you got tired enough of it from this very manipulative, win at all costs energy, and you surrendered it. You're like, you know what? You can keep all that. I'm very dependable, I'm very loyal, I'm very hardworking. You know, I could put that into myself. I wonder what happens if I put all the energy I put into you into myself. Okay. So one, I think this person blew a gasket, okay, that they were unable to gaslight you, or are currently unable to gaslight you and coerce you into doing things that they wanted you to do here, Cappy, okay? The reason I say that is because one person is very stressed out while the other one is succeeding, all right? So you're at this place of mental peace. You've got the rest and the healing you needed, and your energy levels are beginning to get right again, Capricorn. I love that for you. So the past influences is death and rebirth. You could have easily been dealing with the Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. Or this is just the energy of anything that was hidden from you coming to the surface, and things not changing. For many of you, I feel like you felt like you were dealing with a child, someone very immature that really went off of their looks. You know, maybe they have some sort of a platform or some sort of a following where they get lots of attention. And that's really all they care about. It's just people gawking at them and doting on them. And they don't really take other things very seriously. And you do, Capricorn. So that just was not changing. And there's something that you sensed health-wise. I think you sensed this person was in bad health. Like beyond the way they behaved, there was something deeper inside of them that was extremely unhealthy. You know, maybe they got some sort of diagnosis and they didn't tell you that, or maybe you found their medical paperwork and, you know, some things made sense to you, but it's something that you felt like you just couldn't deal with any longer because things just weren't changing. Okay. Maybe you tried to address the situation and they just wanted to sleep with you. Okay. So, what is grounding the situation here is the 6 of Cups. Okay, so you guys, many of you have children together, okay? And there's a lot of memories of the fun times you used to have together. But there's also a lot of memories of like shit not changing, manipulative energy, secrets, and a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of like worrying about if they were telling you the truth, if you know who they were with, what they were doing, and you just really got sick of that. So there are children involved. That could be another reason why some of you guys stayed and tried as long as you did. Like I said, when it comes to many Capricorns, it's very important for their family to stick together and have a strong family unit. So this person is having a lot of memories of you. They could even be combing through some of the actions that they took or didn't take for you. For some of you, they're still sort of this Page of Wands energy. So they might be thinking of like how great the sex was, you know, but I don't think you see any real growth here, like any real maturity. And in fact, you're in a place of peace since you're not dealing with this person anymore. All right. But there are a lot of memories of you that's making this person want to hurry up and talk to you. They may be afraid that someone else is going to come and take you off the market, and they got a taste of your dependability. And maybe they're now at this realization with that Tower that, holy shit, my life was a lot better with Capricorn in it. Interesting, huh? So what's coming towards you, Cappy, is the Chariot reversed, okay? Cancer energy, you could be dealing with a Cancer or have it in your chart, or this is the energy of you telling someone, whoa, 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 where do you think you're going? Stop right there. I did not consent to your advancement, okay? For others of you, I feel compelled to say, just be mindful of your vehicle, that being what you drive, and also your body. Just make sure you're, exercising to your capacity. Don't try to overwork yourself. And just make sure your brakes are good on your car, and, like everything's fine-tuned in your vehicle, both of your vehicles here, okay? Can you give me one more for the Chariot reversed? The Ace of Cups. Okay, so yeah, this is like, don't come near me. Don't come near me. I don't have anything left for you. I don't, this person may lose control, Capricorn. So just make sure, of course, I'm not trying to alarm you, but for those, I'm really getting, Spirit's really trying to tell me security camera, maybe on your house, like that's invisibility of your vehicle, unless you can park in your garage, which I highly recommend if that's an option for you. But I'm just getting some sort of like emotional outburst as a means to try and control you, okay, coming towards you, okay, because this person did not see you cutting them off at all, and a lot of them are enraged and emotionally all over the place, okay? Especially with you telling them, no, you can't. I know we have memories together. I know we have kids together for a lot of you, but you can't come back. You can't. Like the situation has timed out. There was a loss of control, and I'm not emotionally available at this time. Okay. So again, reiterating with the Page of Pentacles. So there's 2 pages here. So you guys could have 2 kids together. It could be more than that. There could be 3. But maybe 2 with this person in particular, possibly a fire sign and an earth sign, or they have it in their chart, or one child's, just really earthy and grounded, maybe like vegetables and healthy eating, something like that. And the other one is just very vibrant and energetic and brave and bold and daring and just kind of fun. Okay. But anyways, here, so, this is you pulling your energy back again, and your finances back, and whatever the hell you were giving, Cappy, is no more, okay? You need to reinvest that energy into yourself, and that's actively what you're doing. And I feel like that's why these great experiences are happening for you and will continue to happen for you, okay? So expect positive news coming in that has nothing to do with this person, unless they moved away or are out of your hair forever. But there's lots of communication coming in for various reasons, not just this person, but a lot. Yes, this person is desperate to talk to you. Okay. But I feel like you're out, you're in it for the children. If there are children, for the Capricorns with whom this is resonating with, you're just like, no, I'm not investing anything else. I'm not. So the energy that they're in is the Hermit. So you could be dealing with the Virgo. You could have Virgo in your chart, or they just feel really isolated. They're going through a dark night of the soul. They can't manipulate you anymore. They can't coerce you anymore. They can't even seduce you anymore, Capricorn. And that's a big deal for their ego right now. Like they just can't fathom that you don't want anything to do with them, Cappy. Okay. So with this Hermit energy, they just feel very isolated and alone. And this is a lesson they need to learn. Okay. With the Hermit, you go through a dark night of the soul all by yourself, all by your lonesome. This person may not even have any fucking friends. Okay. And if they do, they're probably similar. They're probably on their vibrational frequency, kind of immature, just kind of go what you want without regard for the other person's feelings. But that's the energy that they're in. They're really just trying to contemplate everything. And some of them are trying to think of some sort of a master plan as to get you to talk to them, get your attention. Okay. But you are advancing in number. You have the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, the 7, the Chariot, and then the 9. You have the 8 of Wands and the 9. Okay. So you're advancing forward, Cappy. This is beautiful for you. Okay. Let this be an example to any other sign who is feeling like they have to stay stuck in something. Capricorn's a prime example of that. Wonderful things happen when you decide you are worthy of it. Okay, so good for you, Cappy. So in Hopes and Fears is the Moon. You have a lot of major arcanas here, Capricorn. This is a major happening in your life right now. So you've got Scorpio energy. You had some air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've got Cancer here. You got Virgo, and now Cancer again, and Pisces. Okay. So you're highly intuitive. You know what's been hidden from you. A lot of you knew things were being hidden from you for a while, and you just kept getting shut down, lied to, dismissed, shut down, lied to, dismissed. And intuitively, Cappy, you always knew, and you got that discovery, okay? Also, the moon reversed is another one of my good news cards. So you have 3 good news cards here. When you decided on yourself, when you decided to stop dealing with this person, the universe is opening the floodgates for you of all of the things imaginable, all the stuff that you possibly put on the back burner to pay attention to this person, to kind of put them ahead. So all of these opportunities from the past that you loved, that you paused, are now coming back, okay? So with the moon here, just some new discoveries about who you are, you know, what you're worthy of, what you can change, and going with your intuition, you know, trusting your gut here, all right? Some more things will probably be revealed to you, but they'll only be confirmation of what you already suspected or what you already knew. I don't think it's going to phase you either way, right? Okay, and then you're also, a lot of you are in alignment with your higher self, so you are expecting wonderful things to come your way. I mean, why wouldn't you? You know, when you take out the garbage can is empty, so there's room for all of these things to put in it, right? And and it doesn't have to be garbage per se, but the example is creating space for more, okay, for something new, for something more aligned with you, okay? So Knight of Swords is your final card, Cappy. To me, this is you going fast, quick, fast, and in a hurry into your future, okay? This person may also like really try to hide out and wait for you to come out of your house or your job or wherever and try to hurry up and say something to you. They might try to throw you off with some really amazing news, or they might shoot you a text out of nowhere. It could be right now even, because they really want to talk to you really, really, really fast. I feel like they're afraid that someone's going to come in and do what they weren't able to do, you know, for you, which is what you deserve, Capricorn. But I don't think a lot of you are even focused on love right now. As evidenced by the absence of cups. There's a 6 of cups here, but like I said, those are memories, the memories from the past, and also memories you'd like to create for the future, because the 9 of Swords is definitely going ahead. You can see his back because he's left behind things that he intuitively knew were making him feel isolated. I'm saying him, but it could also be a divine feminine, okay? A feminine energy, so reverse the roles as you need to. But Knight of Swords is taking fast, rapid action. It's living in the moment now and taking the steps necessary to create a future by being present right now, Capricorn. Incredibly empowering reading. Okay, do you have anything else for the Knight of Swords? So the Emperor reversed, this is the second time I saw this. Okay, so the Emperor reversed and the Magician. So again, these are like opposing energies to me. So some of you, yes, it's like a final like divorce. I'm backing out. You know, it's a breakup. Like I'm done. I don't want this anymore. But again, this person feels like they lost control. You could have also been dealing with an Aries or someone that abused their power. They were very domineering and controlling, and they want to come back and try to regain some sort of control with you. But Capricorn, what they don't know is that you've become the Magician. Mercury energy here with Gemini and Virgo. You're an alchemist right now. You can turn pain into power. You can turn annoyance into acceptance. You know, you can turn sadness into sheer joy right now if you want to, Capricorn. You're really immersing your goat hooves into alchemy, okay? Into taking 2 elements to produce a 3rd element, the element that you actually want here, okay? So lots of major arcanas. I'll go over them again one more time. You have Scorpio here, you have Cancer, you've got Virgo, you have Pisces and Cancer again, Aries, Gemini, and Virgo again, okay? So I hope these messages were helpful, Capricorn, and if it resonated at all, please leave me a comment. I love that. I wish you all so much love, so much light, infinite abundance, and until next time, Cappy, take care.